Oh my god, now you have all honor.
A sucker slash. The heroes fall. Always a hero fall. Yo, give me that armor.
You're gonna earn it, boy.
Not great last words. Pretty sad. Pretty sad. But that armor, though.
That sadness.
If you buy the collector's edition of the game, you get the mask of from the armor.
I believe I already have it, yeah. Yeah, it's one of those things where as soon as the cutscene happens, it's like, okay, but if I save him, I don't get that armor, though. Like, if there was a mech as your family heirloom, and you only inherited it when it was your time, right? And you see it, you know, you're like, I want to ride that mech. Why is he the only one that gets to use it?
Woolie looking at the will like, damn. I mean, I love y'all, but I want that mech.
Like, use it, be a badass, but if you fail, then it's my time. You understand? You get it.
I mean, I get it, but...
Is that bad guy speak?
Spoiled boy speak.
No, because I want to rep it too.
You're not pretty.
Wow, speaking of pretty. Like, are we in heaven?
No, you're going to funeral, right? That's a funeral.
Yeah, I know, but like, jeez.
Okay, yeah, it did. Yeah. It is beautiful. This game is environmental. Is like the most beautiful thing I ever.
So, like, you know how in Gladiator he goes to like Elysian Fields and it's like idealized. It's the idealized
with his family.
Colosseum heaven, exactly. This is like idealized Japanese heaven in a way, like the perfect lighting, the perfect like fall of blossoms, of petals.
Path to heaven.
Moonlit wilderness. The boss is waiting right over there. Snake and the boss are hanging out right around that, right off the mountainside.
Sagat ready to have a scar.
A little bit further down, and on the other side, you got Steve Fox punching Yoshimitsu. It's all in the same area.
Jin, それでも武士か。父上は私をかばって。息子を守るため戦で死んだのだ。無念はない。それがモノノフ。これからはお前が意志を継げ。
But when he was dying, he was acting like a little bit. I said he died with honor. Now take the blade. He literally cried out for mommy. I said take the fucking blade.
His father is the wind, his mother the birds and the trees.
The names?
That's what they said earlier.
Oh.
迎え入れよう。今日は父に別れを告げろ。
You have to wonder, like, what if he did help him, right? Then what do you say? Do you go like, then does your dad kind of go like, oh, well, you know, yeah, there's a secret honor code where you can call in for help at the last second, right? It's all good. Just keep it between you and me. Honor intact. All good. I prefer our new dad.
Do you think that's the armor he's wearing right now?
It didn't look like it, but I'm not 100.
The armor of his father?
Yeah.
We saw it
no.
saw it on the wall, and it was like much more black and stylized.
They did say like when you pick up this armor at the beginning that it was broken. Like, and when you were looking for your sword
Yeah.
and armor.
I think it's just a random armor.
Yo, plot wind.
Follow the wind.
Sudoku interrupted by plot wind. That's a good beach to do it on if you're gonna do it. But there's more for you to do just yet.
So this game does something very, very amazing that I fucking love. Is you know, in open world game you have
Where you should go next.
yeah, and you have waymarks and it shows the path.
Yeah,
Yeah.
waypoints.
For this game,
It's the wind.
It's the wind. You follow the wind.
And then birds will lead you to special locations
Wow.
as well. Yeah, that type of immersion is really cool. I remember it was one of the first things that impressed me about Shadow of the Colossus, where it's like, where do I go next? Hold your sword up to the sun, and the reflection will show you where to go.
Nice.
Wow.
And I was like, fucking video games. Yeah.
Look at all the grass and the oh my god, man, the movement. Oh, somebody.
Hey, we found her. Where have you been? She's gonna be like you're still alive.
Yeah, just super appreciate like the fucking
Environment.
the foliage going on right now. Totally.
どうだった？
志村殿を見つけお助けしようとしたがあえなくハーンに叔父上は嘆いておろう。
あんたが無事でよかったよ。
命を捨てても対馬を救うつもりが今や猛虎に故郷を乗っ取られ味方もいなくなった。
自分より強いやつに負ける気持ちわかるよ。
And you lost by ring out.
情けないよね。
Super weak shit.
でも死んじまったら元も子もない。生き延びるためなら何だってやらなくちゃ。
このまま再びハーンに挑んだとしても返り討ちに遭うのは必定。他の手立てを考えねばなるまい。そうして志村殿を救い故郷を取り戻そう。
だったら私が。
騎兵だ。ハーンの番犬だ。
大勢で来る。まずい。隠れなきゃ。
Ouch.
I don't want to. But no, there is too many. That's fine. Yeah, there's a lot.
They're
on
the
horseback.
protagonists. Not too many. You can beat them.
I don't know about horseback just yet. Yeah,
You're a video game protagonist.
yes, but actual small platoon of cavalry.
あんたを探してるんだ。
Honorable hiding.
馬が逃げちまったじゃないか。
主の元に戻るようしつけてあれ。
Call your horse.
Yo, could you imagine if that prompt was like, this is the horse that will be with you for the rest of the game. You will ride together. Your DLC horse is here. And then like one cutscene later, you fucking lose your horse and it breaks and falls, and you're like, no, aggro. just to fuck with you and get you mad,
Maybe that's why allowed you to choose customized horse, just
Right.
so you fuck you up, you know?
石川先生や
my digital
足立
deluxe.
雅子殿このお二人を
タカだって腕がいい。あの子を助ければ島で一番の鍛冶屋が味方につくんだ。城に忍び込める道具だって作れるよ。
では
I paid $12 for that horse.
タカの腕なら朝の前さ。
捕まった場所は
ケチのあたりだった。
お主は先に行っておれ後で向かおう
Yeah, like when they're like, oh, we convinced him. It's like he didn't say anything.
ユナ
He just said my name.
必ず弟は助ける
I need a little bit of just talk from our boy.
志村様
I need a little bit of just talk from him.
I wonder if you can change horse, or you have to stick with this horse
The
forever.
prompt was like, yo,
The rest of
bitch,
the
you're
game.
marrying this horse.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Fuck yes.
And the revenge art starts now.
Jesus Christ, yeah.
I think we can say epic in the proper
Actual term?
actual term, right?
The actual usage of the term epic, yeah.
This is wonderful.
Can you control?
I can control the camera. I cannot control my directions just
Just
yet.
hits a tree, like, oh, I can control the horse too.
Go.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Reminds me a bit of Zelda 64. The press start, the title screen.
Well done.
Just beautiful.
Well done.
And the fact that it's interactive too. Okay, there you go.
Just a short swelling up of emotions, you know? This is it, here we are.
Well done.
Tsushima Island.
Got sucker punched by that title drop.
Explore Tsushima to discover new locations. This is a tale. The Warrior's Code. Complete tales to build your
Oh, here's
legend.
our Assassin's Creed prompts and
the
menus.
kawaii.
Here's our Assassin's Creed stuff. Okay. Yeah.
Interesting rewards too.
Focused hearing, major legend increase. Here's your immersion breakers.
As your legend grows, you will learn powerful new techniques.
The Broken Samurai.
I mean, that's a cool place to start.
Choose your next destination and the wind will guide you.
So this is Jin's journey. Yuna searching for her brother, the blacksmith named Taka, who's been captured by the Mongols. She's checking on a lead near Ketchi fishing. Question mark.
Or undiscovered location. Archery. Fuck archery. I'll go with that.
I mean, you're gonna want it.
How can you say fuck archery?
You're gonna want it, dude. Also,
I mean, between the two.
yeah,
Yes.
but dude, a composite longbow
It's
is
so
some
good.
metal shit, man.
So-
120
Okay.
pounds pulled in either direction, like.
Okay, so like it did sound like I was shitting on the archery, but it's actually cool.
so badass.
It's actually cool.
Like the heaviest bows and arrows are like shotguns, man. They're like manual shotguns. You know, I'm a fucking
have you
throw
tried the archery?
in real life.
Yeah.
I mean, not besides dicking around as a kid. I made a bow and arrow in Grenada back in the day because you learn how to like you can. If you take a palm leaf and a palm tree, you can actually get your bow and your arrows from a full palm leaf. It's pretty cool. The stem serves as the bow, and each like part that sections off each like individual leaf, you can shave off the leaf to just have the mini stems, and those can become the
Okay.
arrows.
So you had your Tomb Raider experience.
I had my little kid Tomb Raider experience. Yeah, I did.
So you were supposed to, I think, swipe up on your touchpad to do something?
To make the wind blow,
Let's see.
and then follow the wind where you want to.
stand
Oh,
up, stand up.
I've done archery once as a kid. And it was pretty cool. Open field with
Trees in the way.
targets.
Trees in the way.
One.
That is Kurosawa
So it's
death.
only just one, huh? Maybe.
Yeah,
maybe,
yeah. It is. It is. Just
Maybe
one.
in the future when you
You'll get two
unlock,
as an-
you
as
get
an
2
ability?
or 3. Yeah.
That'd be cool. Ooh, he's got 2. All right. Learn the combo. Learn the combo.
Oh, you're doing the random jump again.
All right.
That's scary. That is fucking scary, man.
That weapon always impressed me. The big ball on top of a stick.
3. There it is. Okay. Sometimes it's 3. Sometimes it's 2.
You have pulled aggro.
Break him open.
Nice.
Reggie, what's your weapon of choice
In which context?
in this context? Let's say
this
let's say you went in Japan and you were a warrior. You had the shield or the sword or the archer.
I would
or
have
whatever
I would
they
have a long and short sword.
Oh, dual
Nitoryu,
wielding
yeah.
with the wakishami.
Wakizashi?
Wakizashi.
Yeah.
Wakizashi. Okay. What about you, Willie?
I'm inclined to say a Nodachi.
The long sword, the super long sword,
Big ass Nodachi would be fun.
the Sephiroth sword.
I'm always a fan of that. Alternatively, just a good ass spear is always great.
Yeah.
A good ass spear is always great.
How do you deal with close range?
I mean, my little hold on a second. Hold options for details. My little my old D&D character had like a faux shard, so like I had like pole arms as well as a thing. But I think now that we've seen so many characters come and go with different variants and stuff, just out of the rarity of use nowadays, Kusarigama would probably be something I'd want to like spec into. I feel like not enough love for Kusarigama in general. You
Okay,
know?
what is that?
Chain and sickle
Okay, yeah.
with the hard like.
that's super hard to use.
But with accuracy, man,
crazy.
you're a beast,
Yeah.
dude. So I would go with chain and sickle. Okay, so the Mongols often appropriate weapons and tools from the Persians and Chinese and improve them. Mongol riders wield a variety of weapons. Often they attach a dagger to their left arms, which can to be used when necessary in close range fighting.
There you go. Yo, that's cool.
So, my weapon's choice would be spear, but a light spear, not a huge halberd because that's like too heavy.
Okay, something agile.
something agile and fast and
Smaller
flexible.
blade.
Flexible, right? But that would be me.
The wushu the spears they use in wushu are like the kinds that like bend around a lot and are very flexible.
Yes, those kind. But otherwise, easily breakable too, I guess, for in defense. But anyway, otherwise, realistically, I think claws would be more for me.
Claws.
Because
Every time there's a group of enemies, you can do the standoff. I love it.
all these weapons like spears, I feel like I think it might be hard to use. Like takes a lot of training, but
Yeah.
claws is
shit.
maybe it's easier to use. You know?
It's very intuitive. Like a spear, I would be afraid of someone coming close range, like getting beyond the range of my spear.
That was clean.
Leader kill.
Kill or observe leaders to unlock. In case you want to stealth it.
Water stance.
I like how the text faded away in a like kinda
With the
effect.
wind.
So speaking of claws, like you can also use the claws to shield yourself. You know, like that's to block some swords.
Flute for the fallen enemies.
What? Did you do that?
Yeah.
How did you do that?
You got a flute on him. Sometimes you got a flute on him. Sometimes you got a flute on him.
Boomy's
like,
trusty
well,
flute.
The ultimate disrespect by paying the most respect. A song for your troubles.
I mean, when they're alive, they were your enemies, but when they're carbs, they're just nothing.
But as they
like every
die,
other carbs.
wouldn't you want to hear some nice music? You know?
It's the sound. It's the music of death. The sound of death.
Yeah, so like the biggest sell you can get on the Chain and Sickle is there's a chapter in Vagabond, or there's a rather an arc in Vagabond where Musashi has to handle a man with a chain and sickle, and it's like, what's your deal? And it says, I'm really fucking good with this chain and sickle. That's about it. Come get some. And it's like, but I have a sword. And he's like, yeah, solve it. Solve the problem, idiot. And I'm like, yo, that's wild. It was really cool. Let's go back out. Right. Oh wait, I can call my horse. See, there we go.
Yeah, I need to.
And like, it's one of those things where like he just gets bopped and can't figure it out, you know. And then you just kind of have this one little slow moment where he kind of, like, the whole story's like, it's a really great journey where you're just kind of like figuring out that, like, you know, honor is great and honor is nice, but you really want to survive so that you can be honorable. Surviving is nice. And he has a nice little moment where he just kind of like, he's getting fucked by this chain, and he just kind of has a moment and he looks down at the wakizashi and he's like, duh. And he pulls it out and then he holds both swords up in the traditional Musashi stance. And it's like, this is how you fucking deal with a chain and a sickle, you know. And and like, it's like,
did Musashi created that stance?
he's known for that being his thing, you know.
Yeah, I really want to. You're making me want to read the Vagabond again.
It's beautiful. It is beautiful.
I forgot what's the name of the character. I think it was a monk with his spears that I fucking love.
Yeah.
Hey, fight me! Stand off! No. Okay, that's,
that's her, that's her.
Whoops! No stand off. No stand off. Cancel. Cancel.
一人で倒したのか。
来るなら早く来て。危うく死ぬところだったよ。猛虎が捕虜を連れて川上に向かったらしい。鍛冶屋を見たって人もいる。
弟か。
もしかしたらね、金田の入り江の近くに野営があるって聞いた。
場所ならわかる。
The Warrior's Code.
The Bushido.
Bushido.
力を貸してくれる人は見つかった？
いや、まだ探しておる。
じきに誰か見つかるさ。
Recruit fellow assassins. Send them on tasks.
Start your
What you
own.
doing? You jogging in circles? What's going on?
Start your own creed.
Maybe. Let me just check out this house for a second.
Yeah, it's tempting to go forward, but exploration
There might be
is so
stuff in.
tempting.
There might be something inside the house.
Yeah.
後でタカも手伝ってくれるよ。ああ、もうすぐあの子に会えるんだね。
お主はいい姉だ。
そんなことない。
兄弟とはそういうものだろう。
あんたにも兄弟はいるの？
俺の身内は叔父上だけだ。
I guess not.
助けた後はどうするの？
休みたい。叔父上がいらっしゃれば島は救われるからな。
そればっかりだね。
勝てるはずのない戦を制してきたお方だぞ。お主は弟を助けた後どうする？
実は考えてる暇はなかった。
This music is awesome.
So, do we have to... Is it automatically set? Items and resources you collect are stored in the collections menu, and this fog of war has been uncleared. Okay. So, yeah, this is already automatically set, then.
And then there are hidden spring forests on the east. What was that? What was that icon? It was like extra quests on the far right. The golden icon.
This was the bow and arrow.
So does it mean that if we do side quests, then we get more gear?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. And I mean, like, so this is, there's
Or abilities.
2 critical paths we could go down at the very least, and like that was the bridge we saw
Okay.
behind us.
Yeah.
So yeah, we can immediately go in that direction or just head towards the bow and arrow.
You notice on the Legend of the Ghost, I think it's a progress bar or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it kind of fill up.
It's
some
filling
of
up at the bottom, yeah. So
Yeah.
when I killed that guy, it filled up just the feet. Yeah.
I was wondering what that was. Okay.
So yeah, we're in the middle of a quest right now.
Swipe up to gust the wind.
How do I gallop?
You push L3.
Idiot. Ha.
Saw.
Ha.
Komodo prefecture.
Ha.
Ooh. What's that?
Supplies.
What's that?
Thief. Thief.
Dorobo.
I wonder what we'll do with the supplies.
Linen.
I-
Crafting is going to be a thing in
Yeah,
a
it
half
seems
second.
like it.
We are prepping for big old crafting. And as long as it's not random results, I think I'm okay with that.
We're not pillagers. I'm here to save you. I'll just pick up all these shit.
I mean, are they using it?
The dead don't need stuff, I guess.
And I got a fundoshi to make.
It's OSP, man. OSP.
If they are alive, then you just make sure to kill them and be so that the dead don't need the stuff.
I mean, listen. It depends on if they show intent, right?
True.
Alright, seems pretty empty.
You'll say
Whoa.
it was self-defense.
Well,
Yo.
Oh yeah, look at that. We can ninja
Look at
when the
this
time
guy.
comes.
Oh, fall damage is a thing.
Probably.
That wasn't too high.
No,
That
it
wasn't a.
No,
It looks just like an animation and not actual damage.
Yeah, I didn't see in the corner life bar appear.
But if it goes into an animation like that, then that means
Implying.
that anything else will like be
For sure.
super dangerous.
Yeah,
For sure.
If you were higher, yeah.
So yeah, an actual problem was with back in the day, samurai would actually have no. They'd wantonly take people out, and like there was a whole thing with just like, man, just because you're a samurai, you can bully and boss everybody around, and it's like, yeah, you kind of can. It sucked. So onward.
Reach an overlook by the Mongol prison camp in 560 meters.
So what we learned about the Mongols in Dan Carlin's hardcore history was that they were awesome at being.
傷はど
Whoa.
うもう痛まない
ほぼ治ったお主の手当てのおかげだ
Gotta stop and pick up my stuff.
あんた心の内は明かさない男だね
そう見えるかもな武士ならば感情を御せと叔父上に言われた幼い頃から受けてきた教えだ
なんだか生きづらそうだ
それがもののふだ
What you learn is that the Mongols were amazing as warriors, and like they would fight and crush everything in their way, and they actually had a meritocracy where they would bring the strongest warriors from whoever they conquered into their own, and they could get promoted and stuff.
Yeah.
So there was incentive. But they were bad at staying in power and at ruling that which they conquered. So they spread themselves out super thin
As they died out.
that they couldn't control the giant fucking empire that they created.
Yeah.
Big jumps.
The other jump.
I believe. Hey man,
I gotta trade.
Hold on,
You gotta
hold
trade your
on.
emotion and your
Hold
horse.
on.
Okay, you gotta trade your horse.
my digital deluxe horse better be able to hop that log. There he goes. There he goes. All right. Yeah. God damn it! I was lied to by the stableman. Oh, looks like we gotta curve up this way first.
When I was a kid, I used to watch horse shows where they go and like they jump over the barricades and
Live
shit.
horse shows.
No, not live on TV.
Are we gonna curve if we go up that way?
It's
I
impressive.
don't know. Eh? Seems like it's.
I mean, to climb up, that's not good.
Seems like it.
You have
Seems
to
like
go
it. Yeah.
way around. Yeah.
Yeah, let's follow. Yeah, it curves again.
But unfortunately, like all these like these shows with animals and stuff, you always wonder, like, do they treat the animals right, like at the circus or
Damn, Reggie.
dog racing?
Reggie watching Best in Show.
Yo, this is hype. I watch dog shows actually. Yo,
I love finding out
what
these
do you not
random
watch?
bits. I heard. Okay. I heard that was a really good movie. I haven't seen it. I heard it's really funny. But I love finding out these little tidbits. Go on.
Yo,
Tell me about
Sunday afternoon, you're chilling, nothing on TV, and there's a bunch of dogs running on a parkour, trying to go as fast as possible on their tiny legs.
That must be on a sports channel. isn't
when
it?
they zigzag through
Took the wrong path, I think.
the obstacles.
Could it be?
Oh, yeah, that's the way. When they zigzag through the little like barricades and stuff, like left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. That shit's crazy.
Yeah. And like they divide the dogs by like breeds or like weight, height.
I don't have to
sometimes.
get off my horse to pick shit up.
Oh, that's good.
Hashtag game changer. Fucking wood, guys. Get excited.
Follow the wind, I guess.
Yep. Well, around this way, see if it bends.
Don't think so.
It's not going to curve to the right?
Doesn't look like it. Well, you mean you can try? I'm just saying, doesn't look like it.
Ah, yeah, that's correct. It's definitely past this open field.
Considering that Tsushima is a real island, I wonder how faithful the game is to reality.
I mean, dude, considering that this is years and years ago, I think they're allowed to fuck with it a little bit.
Yeah.
They probably don't have to, you know.
Be historically accurate.
Yeah, as long as the major points are you know, in place.
あれが八重入れそうにないな。
数日でしつらえたものならばどこかに隙間がある。探すぞ。
He knows.
Survey.
中を助けなきゃ敵に騒がれずに。
何か手があるはずだ。
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Zzz.
あの岩は登れそうだ。
足場が緩いと崩れる。気づかれるよ。
And the other one. Zoop.
奥の守りは硬そうだ。
Yeah, you want to take that guy out if you get a bow and arrow.
正面の壁は出来上がって
And the sun is setting.
隙間があるかも。
Front wall.
正面の壁に隙間がありゃ中に忍び込める。
そして猛虎を全て切り伏せる。
もし手違いがあれば捕虜が殺されるよ。何度も見てきたんだ。忍び込むしか手はないからね。
まるで野党だ。
何でもあるのか。
この島はかつて賊がのさばっていた。しかし武士が乱を鎮め正義をもたらしたのだ。我らは誉れと共に生き誉れのために身を捨てる。かつて我が父も平和のために命を捨てた。
私だって同じだよ。だけど今はやらなくっちゃ。
叔父上の教えに背くわけにはいかん。
今は目をつぶって家族を助けたいんだ。あんただってそうじゃないの。
近くに寄ってみよう。様子を探りたい。
それじゃあ暗くなるまで待とう。
I want this cutscene to be followed up by a tutorial for like specking points into thief skills. And every time you put one in, he's like, "Oh, so."
仕方がない。
猛虎が来る前から。
守ってやったのだな。
兄弟だからね。タカは盗みを嫌ったけど飢えて死ぬよりはマシだろ。やるしかなかった。
俺も武士になるほかなかった。だが教えに背くのはやはり
猛虎に殺されてた方が幸せだった。恨みを晴らしたいんだろ。なんだってやらなきゃ。
I like that they explore this theme of
Him going against both
yeah,
ideologies.
I think maybe by the end of the game he had embraced bending the code.
Depends, right? Depends.
Not embracing, but I mean, you know, like
I like that. Like again, if you want to talk about Vagabond, one of my favorite things is about everyone knows about the rigid code, and like they're actually, and like his whole deal is kind of like, yeah, but again, like when you're on the battlefield and you're trying to fucking survive, man, who cares? You know, there's moments where you just kind of.
when the code makes no sense.
Well, yeah, there's times when you're like, just like, dude, be alive. You know, it's really cool how they put it. Okay, so we got the gate.
If anything, they did say on the collector card that he would morph into an amazing warrior or something.
通るぞ
Yeah, squeeze. I love a good loading squeeze. I don't know which game started it, but it's great.
The one I loved the most was D4. Because it had a really long one.
喉をかっ切るしかないね。
Okay. What are my controls for doing this, though? Oh, we got our equip charm menu.
Might as well do it now.
Sure.
Unless you... Did you pick up something that you're gonna quit?
Empty charm slot. I got Hachiman's favor. Killing enemies restores some health.
Oh,
Training.
yes.
And that's it. Cool.
Do you have some DLC, armor, weapon? Oh, white hat.
The hero of Tsushima helmet. Totally earned. Or a white headband. We can go right into it. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yo.
Look at that.
I always like find it so
Big
silly.
hero.
The mustache on the armor, the mask.
Man, like this is so undeserved. This is some bullshit.
And you
No,
got
major
buffs.
increase in health and reduce all damage by moderate round.
Big hero. Big hero.
Deluxe edition. Was it deluxe digital?
Deluxe hero. Put on my horse accessories too. I got my horse saddle. Stormwind. 2 normal. Big hero saddle. And I got my big hero flute. And I got a song I can equip. Damn, son.
By swiping left. Okay.
Oh yeah, I wanted to check the the actual input.
Doesn't matter what era you are, you gotta look good.
Pay to honor.
Pay to honor.
P2H.
Pay to R system.
That's good. That's good. The resources are stored in your satchel. Okay, so this is where the crafting menu is gonna show us what we got. Yeah. So, is there a specific stealth attack button, or will it just pop? Well, assassinate square. There we go. Okay.
Probably because it got popped when you're behind. There'll be a problem.
I would assume.
Easy.
Oh, but you have a cutscene one.
What the hell?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you think it would be clean? Did you think it would be clean?
You've just dirtied your fucking armor.
Big hero armor.
Big hero armor. Big hero move.
Yeah. Sullied with the dirt and the mud of the floor.
What about the honor? God, that was so
お
brutal.
前はどう見る
足を怪我してい
What
ま
a
す
hero.
矢が当たりましたね。
手負いの熊は死に物狂いだ抜かるでないぞ
わかりました。
後を追うぞ
Follow the bear tracks with your uncle.
Oh man, I feel like there's been like a handful of
この地に熊が出
games
るなんて。
that have this moment
戦火の槍川から
hunting an animal with a bow and arrow and like someone teaching you the way.
罰として熊の餌にしてやりましょう。
It's always like flashback to somebody teaching you something.
Kid with a bow and arrow is coming to mind a lot recently.
Hunger Games.
You know, obviously Atreus and Plague Tale.
You know, it's funny. You're crouching, walking, but beside you is just walking normally. Why don't you uncrouch, dude?
Well, he's wearing the boar invisible talisman, so...
Wait, did the step go there or did it go to the left?
It went over this way. The game made me crouch by default. What do you want me to tell you?
The lighting is... I love the lighting in this game.
It would be terrifying if that were real, though. Like, blindingly, like, bloomed horizon is a bit scary.
It's the worst when you're driving up towards the light.
How beautiful. I hope I don't die. Yeah, that is a lot of trampled grass, actually. It's like a catamaran its way through the field. Roar.
Yo, eager.
Oh, damn.
Is he gonna cower it out? Because that's the
I
other,
know you found something.
that's the other thing is like,
More tracks.
is the kid gonna be able to do it? And how will our uncle react when I inevitably fail?
いました。
Oh.
この焼き傷では死なぬはず。
Whoa.
見てください。この傷の跡は矢ではありません。
四角？槍川だな。
卑怯者、地頭様の背を狙うと。
酒井、怒りを抑えろ。人殺しになりたいか、こやつのように。我らは武士だ。
That's right.
ですがお重よ。罪人はその命をもって償わせねば。
目をそらすな。怒りや恐れで人を殺めてはならん。誉れを胸に切れ。
Damn.
Yeah, okay, so no wonder he's telling her, like, I don't want to fucking, you know? Look at this.
背を向けてはならぬ。命を奪う時も相手を見据えろ。情けと覚悟を持て。それが侍の姿だ。虚に乗ずるは臆病の印。
Hard cut to me on the fucking muddy floor, rolling around at the
feels
speed
like-
of sounds, stabbing a guy in the neck and bleeding him out. Oh, that's...
It feels like Jin all his life he actually wants to be, you know, like a thief, I guess, in the attitude. But he's been taught to raise with honor.
Well,
that's why they had so much pent up frustration in the way he would stab right there.
I mean, I don't know if it's that he always wanted to be that as much as it is like a badass taught him this way. And then, like, now he's going the other way, and it's like, you're gonna have a flashback to this really formative memory because everything you're doing right now is super not what he's taught.
So, Min, you're saying, like, his impulses and his natural instinct and reflexes act like a thief,
Like a thief.
but
like,
he's being tamed down.
He's been taught to tame it down, to control his emotion, but that's not his real personality. That's not he's a bursting person.
Okay, I didn't take it that way. I took it as he's young. He's just being, he's being like
Eager,
Impulsive.
young,
impulsive. He's being
yeah,
impulsive,
right?
And then he's just and like, you know, And that's being refined in him, but I don't take that as necessarily being a sneaky thief type person.
Well, because
Instinctually.
I didn't have
Just
the
young
right
and-
words.
young and dumb.
I didn't have the right words, so I'll call it thief. But my point is like, you know, the assassination as an adult right there, he was stabbing. That's not honor. That's just, it feels like he kept all this pent up frustration all his side all his life because he was taught down to control his emotion, and at this point he was not doing the honor.
Maybe.
That's why he
Maybe.
getting busted out. Like
It's
I
early.
understood your side at first.
I
but
think it's
to
an early
say
guess.
The pent up frustration, that I'm not sure.
I think it's an early guess.
It
but
is.
it was-
That's
but
why
yeah.
I'm making prediction.
Okay, so press touch to use focused hearing, revealing nearby enemy positions and slowing your movement.
I think he's gonna get acquainted with the darkness inside of him.
Eagle vision. Or detective vision, rather, is what they have been saying.
You must face your opponent when you kill them with honor. And now he's gonna vanish.
Look them in their eyes. Let them know that you're not attacking impulsively or out of fear. Oh, God. And then drag the body and hide it. Like,
And then take his armor and pretend to be a guard.
you know.
Take his
just-
disguise as the guard.
What's your walk path? You gonna face that way?
Who is that?
The chief, probably. There's always like a
Base leader?
a leader of the band, right?
Yeah, base leader.
Nope. He just has a badass
He's no one.
lance.
May history forget your name.
Cool.
Whoa.
That was really cool. The dead don't need names.
Fireflies. Man, can't you feel the honor right now? Big honor. Honor button. Oh, in the top!
Look at those heads on the pike.
Yeah, that's correct.
ユナあれは
It's brutal.
タカじゃない。
そうか
Barbarians.
Well, Mongols.
Yes. To be more accurate. Tasty.
And there's nothing they loved more than a fucking badass horse. They loved horses, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's kill him first and then peek in that tent.
They would love Raoul's horse.
Rouse horse.
見に行こう。
Absolutely.
What was his name again? Blackstar or something?
Oh, no, that's not him. And then there's one coming around that side. Okay. Hey, buddy, keep it quiet.
Oh my god.
Over there. Yeah, I don't trust you just yet. Let's take this person out.
Whoa, you can see through the wall.
Oh, Kokuo is
Kokuo. There you go. Yeah.
Kokuo is?
Raoul's horse.
Okay.
Hokuto no Shen, no, Hokuno Ken, Fist of the North Star.
Yes. Another series I have to keep watching.
よく中に入れたな逃げるぞ話は後だ
Yeah, that straw hat is over. Like, what's the point of wearing that at this point when it has like just huge hole in it?
Okay. You're.
Yeah, the highlight. Oh,
Uh-oh.
oh shit! Oh shit!
Whoa,
This
double
dude.
X. He's a badass.
He's a badass. He likes to jump. Camera.
Camera is not great.
Yeah, this is definitely the boss. He was living like a king over here.
All right, time to shop.
Supplies. The perfect place to stop and grab them. Like last slash and supplies. Supplies. Yeah, he sat down and faced the door.
Records.
Oh,
Oh,
not a funny.
collectibles, I guess.
Okay.
Hold option for details.
Yeah, I was late, but I'm
I'm
sure just like, yeah, little. Exactly.
And then artifacts.
Arul is the staple of the Mongols' nomadic diet made from curds boiled in fresh milk. The resulting mixture is combined with sugar and fruit before being dried and sliced into various shapes and patterns.
Oh, I would try that.
Not bad. Then again, what wouldn't you try, my friend?
Visit any swordsmith to upgrade your katana.
Ah, you can't do it on the fly.
Kill enemies faster.
That's good.
Anything else?
I don't think so.
Big ol' honorable scraping of the walls. Alright, I think we're
Honorable Halwog.
You gotta attack the walls too to see it open up.
good. Yeah, oh my
Oh
god.
no. Please don't say things like that.
Don't forget that.
The Mongols are hiding treasures under these rocks.
What you staring at, buddy? Interesting fence?
He's gonna get
It
you.
feels like when you went into this mode, every sound just like quiets down
Yep.
just to hear him.
It isolates.
You're natural at this. Jin, that is.
Wow.
Jin was taught to be out to fight with honor, but he's a fucking natural at this. He didn't know he had it in him.
Yeah, well, use your animal hunting skills to figure the sitch. Why does that lantern look special? Maybe it's just the way.
Follow the wind.
Yeah. All
Oh,
right.
there's the objective.
Yeah, but that's just about everybody, I think. I think I cleared the count.
Oh, there's something flashing in that tent there. Do you see it? On the left, right below you.
Oh, yep. Grab the ladder, please. Grab the ladder,
Hey,
please.
Little help here.
Grab the ladder, please. Thank you. Not pressing any button.
You don't want to jump?
No. Thought I saw something shining right there,
Yep.
too. You saw it, right?
This one on left. This box there.
Yeah.
Good eye.
23 supplies.
Generic supplies.
Yeah. Have you seen Kurosawa movies?
Yeah. So,
only watched
Seven
one.
Samurai is one of the fucking goats.
Yeah.
That's the only movie I saw.
That's actually blocked
Have you
off
seen
there.
it, Reggie?
No, unfortunately. I have a bunch on my list, like Seven Samurai,
Rashomon.
Yojimbo.
Yep.
I need to watch these ones.
Yep. You absolutely, like, the first thing you get to learn, and it's the reason why the black and white mode is not, oh yeah, we squeeze through here.
Squeeze.
The reason why the black and white mode is not enough is because it's like, no, those movies were, like, meant to be black and white, not grayscale.
Yeah, here is just
There's
like
a humongous
filter.
difference between the two. You know? It's like the Sin City finale turns grayscale
かつてはな
instead of black and
あ
white.
そこも飯に困ってきたから抜けてきたんだ
志村殿が捕まりお助けするにも人手が足りぬ手伝ってくれ
無理だ。だが菅笠衆に聞いてみろ。筒の氷で猛虎を襲ってるって聞いた。比叡源の近くの海岸だ。
We collect bamboo.
Yeah.
Don't worry about the conversation. Just keep talking. Just gonna grab this while he can hear you.
The straw hats.
I love straw hats.
Like Monkey D. Luffy? Or like
No,
rice hat?
No, like rice hat. Like
Okay.
this guy, except not.
XL circumflex? Stop it.
That's a nice little walk.
My favorite kind is like, how do you explain it? It's like kind of like a tube. Like it's really cylinder hat.
I know, with the slits for
With
the
the
eyes.
slits for the eyes, I fucking love that.
Like that wolf head guy in Bleach. A little bit. It's kind of like a bell.
There's some like common fashion stuff or wear stuff that
Look at that distance. Okay, not too much.
like common in the proper region or era, but like it would be weird if I wear them today and I'm like, oh man, I wish I could wear them today and not be looking wrong, you know.
Yeah, you deserve to be like that guy. This huge weeb in Japan on a train with his anime shirt and a rice hat on, and everyone around is just like, "Oh my fucking god! Don't look him in the eye! Don't be that guy."
捕虜が移されたって言ったね。どこだ？
アザモウラがどうとかって。そういえば鍛冶屋の男を見た。若くてヒゲの生えた槍川の出だったはずだ。
嘘じゃないだろうね。
鍛冶屋が見つかるといいな。
How big is the island?
タカがアザモウラで生きてる。
壁で囲まれた村か。策もなく乗り込めば返り討ちに遭う。
30 to 40 hours.
友人が手を貸してくれるかもしれない。
よかろう。まずはタカを救い、それから叔父上だ。
ジン。
This armor is
タカ
ridiculous.
ならどんな道具だってすぐに
It's too swag for these moments.
でもその後二人で島を出たい。
もうこのことならば案ずるな。叔父上が止めてくださる。とどまり、故郷のため戦え。
故郷は私とタカがいるところさ。友人はアザモの氷にいる。ツツとの境だ。
そこで落ち合おう。
楽じゃなかっただろう。教えに背くこと。
なすべきをなしたまで。
There it is.
そっか。
The hell with honor.
Honor.
Honori.
Okay.
お主に労は似合わん。たむかわぬよう民に言い聞かせる。さすれば縄を解いてやる。己のざれ言は聞かん。殺せ。すべてを失ったつもりのようだが、おいはまだ生きておるぞ。ジン。我が勢が道を塞ぎ、村々の近くには野営を敷いた。すべてを掌握している。おいもじき見つかろう。
堺は一生懸命に戦うはずだ。わしもな。
大事か。対馬の民はどうだ。お主は父も同然。我が子を見捨てるのはつらかろう。
己のしもべにはさせんぞ。
Did you notice how the prison bar looks so wide? You could just slip out of that.
Yeah. Some people could. Some people could.
But the Lord definitely could. Oh,
Point of no return.
Because you dishonored. Once you lost your honor, you can regain it again.
Technique point earned. You've
Hello.
earned a technique point, an additional hero of Tsushima technique point. to use them to learn powerful new techniques that'll aid you in your fight against the Mongols. Yeah. So that's the thing about it is that, like, you know, unfortunately history shows you it's like, well, you know what you're fighting for, but at the end of the day, the Mongols fucking win hard for a while. Shout outs, by the way, a really cool video series if you're interested in learning about Japanese history and specifically the stuff of the era of the Warring States and the unification. Extra Credits has a little series about like how that all went down in the era of Nobunaga.
Okay.
And, there's a lot of different games, and
How did Shogun
there's
experiment
entire franchises you can play 13 parts of to get up to speed on how the retellings of that go down. But like, I really like the Extra Credit series. I thought it was a pretty good one. Okay, so that was Point of No Return. So let's see what's going on over here.
That was not one of them? Okay.
False alarm.
Not yet.
Not yet.